Okay. So, we are in the second part of the island. Just, technically freed some slaves. Well, killed the demons that were making them work too hard. When will we have a scout camp? Never. She is gone. She's never coming back. Is that the answer you wanted? Because that's the answer you're going to get. God, these things again. I always forget they're in here. Two of them. And we're all stunned. How about this? Now we'll find her owners. Nope, we're not her owners. I know you'd like to think that we are, but we're not.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Happy Wednesday for Sela.
Desna, guide my hand.
Eat the crystals. Eat them more than swarms. No, espresso. Yeah, Gimpy can go walk his way over there. Somebody. Oh, shit. That's a big one.
Into the fray.
Good misses all around. I think they're at least the last crystals you face. Well, in this particular part of the story, yeah, I think it is too, but they're still here. Here, Espresso. Roll better, Espresso. We need more damage.
The light, take you.
Ugh. So, hey, Zero, welcome back. You guys love bug meat, but bugs are so brutal to kill without embarrassing embracers. Bug meat. What bug meat? And we don't have any. We need to back off somehow here. Get access to that one. Walls you can shoot through our embracers. Oh. Remember, oh. So I was trying to figure out why you're talking about bugs. So we're fighting crystals. But there are bugs in this game too. You're supposed to have that on. How many hit points do these things have? It's so stupid. 600 hit points. You know, like the big one has 200, but this little one has 6. So bizarre.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Good swings. Okay, so that's a 5-foot step. Let's see if we go that way. The wolf might be able to make it through. Go or espresso. Ow. Ow. See ridiculous crits all of a sudden. 2 crits in a row on Scout. Oh, you've been through. Would you recommend a dual PC setup? I'm trying to word this in a way that's going to make sense. There are advantages to the dual PC setup, but there's disadvantages too. Mainly the cost. And because with the dual PC setup, you have to, be working on a Switch unless you want 2 keyboards, 2 mice to play around with. The Switch isn't a big deal. The downside, well, I'm actually not doing a dual PC setup right now. I'm streaming and playing on the same computer. The new computer is both streaming and playing, and it's fine. I'm still using my streaming computer, streaming being in quotes, for watching chat and running the bot and doing other stuff, right? So there's that part of it. So technically, I'm using the dual PC setup. It's just that I'm still streaming from one computer, and when I was streaming. We're playing on this one and streaming from the other one. The connection that I was using, and this is the weird part, is I don't have a capture card, right? Because normally when you do dual PC setup, you use a capture card in your streaming computer, and then you connect it over to in the gaming computer, and you send it over to the streaming computer. But there's other ways around that, which I did. And where it's software based and you're utilizing your network cables, and it doesn't really work. It works across wireless, it's just not the best. Hell, it's not the best across cables unless you've got a gigabit connection between the 2 PCs, which for some reason mine isn't doing it. I don't know if it's the router issue, or I'm pretty sure the card in the streaming computer is gigabit, but it's not fast enough. You could use for a dual setup. Yeah, it's the trick is, again, if you do the capture card, there shouldn't be an issue because the card is just plugging into, I think, your video card on the streaming computer, so you don't have to worry about the network stuff. But when you do the network thing, is the sending the sound and the imagery from the gaming computer to the streaming computer, that's through the network. And if you don't have a really fast connection, there's a little bit of a delay there sometimes, and sometimes it gets desynced, and that kind of stuff. So I don't think it's worth the trouble, because and I'm saying it because before I tried, I ran for 10 years basically off of one PC, stream and play on the same PC, and then have a second monitor to watch chat and all this other stuff. And it works perfectly fine, and this new computer can obviously handle it. That's not an issue. So the question is, do I really care about dual PC stream setup? And I don't think I do. I'm okay with this. I really am. And you guys can't tell the difference, really. And I think the quality of the streams overall is better too, because there's no second thing for me having to worry about so much. If the game crashes, people will just have to wait. I know, that's the thing, is if the game crashes, the game crashes. And the thing is, if the game, it's not so much the game crashing, it's the computer crashing. If the game crashes and brings down their whole computer, that's a different issue altogether. But usually when the game crashes, it doesn't kill the stream, even if they're on the same computer. That is very unusual for, if a game crashes, it takes down the stream if you're streaming on the same computer as you're playing. Very few times that has happened where, we had a blue screen or whatever. And if you get a blue screen, you get a blue screen. You can't do anything about that anyway. It's going to take down the stream no matter what. And so I am totally okay with the one computer setup. I know people go, oh, you don't do that, blah, blah, blah. Not if you're professional, blah, blah, blah. Bullshit. I say bullshit. You can't tell the difference. Hey, Zombie, welcome back. You cannot tell the difference if I'm doing a dual PC setup or a single. You cannot tell the difference. It's not a question of being lazy. That's the thing. It's not an excuse for being lazy. It really isn't. You can't tell. Nobody can tell the difference between when I'm doing a dual stream or a dual setup or a single setup. You cannot tell the difference. You know how? Are you doing a dual setup stream, Gimpy? And I could lie, or I could tell the truth. Which would be the lie and which one would be the truth? So, anyway, let me get back to this fight. Oh, speaking of duels, look, I think Rocket's there. Oh, that's right, I killed that, didn't I? I forgot that I killed the window. The window into... Now, here's a different thing, is the dog cam. The dog cam is actually running on the streaming computer, or the old streaming... we just got the old computer. It's actually running over there, but we're watching it from this PC. How's that for tricky? So this is technically a dual PC setup, because the camera for the dog stuff is actually coming through on the other PC. So kind of using, dual setup for that purpose, for streaming purposes. But again, if I don't tell you that, you guys have no idea. You're single-handedly carrying the streaming numbers for this game. Am I? If Veronica becomes self-aware and takes over the world, you're going to be in big trouble, mister. Who, me? Nah, she's already taken over the world. You just don't know it yet. Okay, let's kill some crystals.
Into the fray.
Kill the little one. Kill the bigger little one first. Like 2 other people playing it with 1 viewer. Oh. And they're all Russian. I feel bad when that happens, though. I feel bad when people stream games and they don't get any. We only get like 1 or 2 viewers. I feel bad. I really do. Because I know I've been there. I know what it's like. It sucks. Hell, I only have, 20 people watching right now, roughly? That sucks, too. I'm glad you guys are watching, but it sucks. In reality, it does. Especially when you look around, you see, oh, these other people are getting hundreds of thousands of viewers, and you go, what are they doing so differently than me? The answer is not really a whole lot, in all honesty. I watch these bigger streamers, and I can't figure out why they get as many viewers as they do. Because they're not really doing anything special. This game is obscure. It's not that obscure. It's just that it's not one of those games that you can watch over and over again. I think. Maybe. Uh-oh. Did he just... What happened to Sela there? Oh, the scout got knocked out. They pay better than I do, yes. Play Fortnite and Minecraft to get the viewers, and you have to be an annoying kid. But that's not even good enough either. There's something else. There's something else, and I can't figure it out. I think it's just luck. Entertainment is saturated. It is. It very much is saturated. Some games more than others. Ow. Now he's picking on... This thing's picking on Sela now? If she stands up, she's going to get smacked. But she won't care.
The light take you.
Oops, shit. Let's go. Stop. Get him espresso. Happy Wednesday. Ow. This thing is really annoying. Uh-oh, now she's helpless because she's entrapped. Be better rolls. Oh, Sela's down. What the hell? Yeah, she's dead. I see that now. Well, she's not dead. She's just death's door. It's not quite the same. course, now he's got to go against the real tanks of the group. Storm of Justice? No, that's the AE one. Unmarked? No. Bolt of Justice. There, stupid thing. All that for a mithril ingot. Boy, some experience. And a dead end. Okay.
I will help where I can. You call?
If it hits you and you fail, they save you. Get petrified by those things now. Oh, wonderful. That's so much cooler. If she's near death, she's probably petrified. I think it's supposed to be petrified, right? So, or Scout doesn't get healed up. Okay, if we don't walk... Oh, she lost all her buffs too, didn't we? Didn't she? It's okay, everything's back. You're scared there for a second yourself, typing in the dark. What are you typing in the dark for?
Keep your calm.
Isn't the sun up where you are? The sun's going to be up here for a few more hours still. Look, more demons. Think faster, you're here to work. The mistress didn't buy you at the flesh market so you could sit around and eat for free gruel. I think she did. Can't take it anymore, my hands are falling off. Let me rest, you ugly mug. Your hands are falling off? Here, let me rip them off. Get to work, you scum. Get your hands off him, you filthy spawn. What was this about now? Shut your mouth, we've got work. We've got to get out of here. Who is this? Who's there? An intruder? Look, it's fresh meat. Whoever kills him gets a double ration of gruel. So who was that? Oh, was that Arilu rescuing Stitch? Is that what that was? It would have been nice if they had that in... Oh, they did have it here. Oops. The chat window over here. I was watching the screen, not the chat window. Hey, Darren. Ooh, bolstered fireballs. These are great. See if we can hit 4 of them. Which we won't. Yeah, we'll take 3. Yes, all demons look the same with their little wings and horns and funny looking skin. Ranger's bond for shooting up the demons. Oh, he even gets a full attack when charging? I thought it was only from death from above. Yeah. Not complaining. Get him, Bob. Never mind. Get him, demon.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
No glory without risk!
Zap.
We'll see to your demise.
Zap. At one point.
Make your peace. Killing is what I was made for.
And she does it well. Now we can death and love. Oh, look at the crits. Okay then. This is easy enough. Okay, so I'm going.
We should move.
We should move. This is...
It's either us
Oops.
or them.
You
Got
need to get up
pause.
and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
We're good.
I will resist.
Look at them all back here. Get it, Bob. Trip him. Just like that. Good job, Bob. Screw that up. Okay.
So it comes to this.
Oh, better. Holy crap. That works. Look, Mickey decided to go to work. What are you guys swinging at? Why are you still swinging is the question.
The inheritor, guide my blade!
Prepare yourself.
Stupid deeds. Stuck in their mining animation. Yeah, it happens. It's stuff. It is bug-free. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, no, that's exactly what you said. It's perfectly smooth, bug-free experience. I agree.
There are many roads to success.
Totally agree. Totally smooth experience. Nothing ever goes wrong. Yeah, I'll go that way. Not getting out this way.
I will guide.
You're choking there behind the screen. As you said that, I know I did while I typed it. I don't think I choked. It wasn't easy to get out of my mouth, but it was there. See, that Rogue Trader will be co-op. Yes. Saw that. That's an option for that.
Focus on the goal.
Yeah, Rogue Trader's going to be a multiplayer. Like Solasta and Baldur's Gate. It's interesting because the party is bigger. It's not a 4-man party, it's a 6-man.
I'll make my own legend. Strike with all your might.
Nice miss. This game also has a 6-man party, yeah, but it's not multiplayer. This game is not multiplayer. How does that work? Do you get to make another custom character? We don't know yet. Yes, there'll be swarms. Lots of swarms in Spirit War. Good rolls. This is a freaking cultist and can't hit it. What are we gonna do with the Baylor? Jesus Christ. Let's start with enabling Steam Remote Play and see if they could figure that out for Wrath of the Righteous. They'll figure it out. I'm sure they're talking to other people on how to figure it out. I would hope. I don't even know where I am anymore. I totally forget where I was.
The light, take you.
How is this guy so hard to hit? He's a freaking cultist. He's a level 7 cultist, and we can't seem to hit him for some reason, because he got a 48 AC. How? I don't remember this fight, what makes it so special. Did I? This is working. Oh, he's turning it. Oh, that's why he's so hard to kill. Okay. That makes it. Wouldn't be real multiplayer, just input sharing. That's not the same.
You've made your choice.
We can do it.
Sure? So sure anymore.
Forwards.
Death from above? Death from above. It's so easy to do for the developer. All it involves is enabling an option in Steam for their game. Yeah, but then they're restricted to just Steam. And it's on other stuff too. That's the problem there. You have to say, oh, multiplayer on Steam only, you know, that's going to burn down the world. Find everyone else can use Parsec to do the same thing. Sela.
Into
Kill this
the
thing.
fray.
Dead Baylor. That hurt a little bit.
No glory without risk.
Desna, guide my hand.
You needed a 12 to hit and you couldn't even happy ones down needing the 20. There he is, finally. Look, friends. Give me to a heal.
No fear!
He didn't turn, but he's still acting like one. So, yeah, I know the portrait is our Glibbery Zeus, but he's not, or neither one of them are.
We won't falter.
He didn't make it.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Make your peace.
Good rolls. You made a wrong choice with the defense of your colony. So they're all dead now, right? 2 left, and they are both downed after the man in black died. Uh-oh. Somebody got tripped.
I'll just have to resort to brute force. So it comes to this.
Happy Wednesday, Gimpy. Yeah, good rolls.
Strike with all your might.
Should have tried death from above. Death from above. Huh? Oops.
The light take you.
Laying on the ground, still can't hit him.
I will resist.
Sneak attack worked. Debt from above. Yes, debt. Not death, debt. Which is worse, death or debt? Both pretty bad. There we go. Stupid demons. Pretending to be people.
Watch out for trouble.
Why are they pretending to be people in hell? Just out of curiosity. They're already in, well, not the abyss. They're in the abyss. Why are they pretending to be people? Does not go against their stuff.
Keep your calm.
Their ethics and rules or something. Whole purpose for being. Yes, normally you could come down from above into this room. If you pull this lever, there's a platform that's going to come down. And you would be greeted by those guys as you arrived. But we came in from the other side because we did something special, sort of, kind of. And you can do it too. Just highly recommend. Because they don't expect you coming in from that direction. If you notice, they were looking the wrong way. Magical barrier. This is the dining hall, right? Tsuneki. Tsuneki, the chicken shit demon. If I remember right. The huge demon cowers in fear. Yeah, when he sees you, he trembles, covering his head with his huge hands. Eek, who are you? Did Our Lady in Shadow send you to punish us? I knew this would happen. Have mercy, it's not my fault. Who are you? The words pour out of his mouth, nearly tripping over themselves, and their haste to escape his lips. My name is Zuneki. I used to be a slave here, but then I worked hard, and they made me an overseer. I kept a good eye on the slaves, and if anyone slacked off, I whipped them hard, and when the slaves revolted, I lashed 3 of them to death before they brought me down and trampled me. When the guards cleared the mine shaft of rebels, they healed me, and I was assigned to watch the kitchen where they cook gruel for the slaves. So I'm a cook, not a soldier. Don't hurt me, all right? I'm a good worker. I can do good work for you, too. You worked as an overseer and abused poor, unfortunate slaves. That's disgusting. What will you give me in exchange for your life?
I sense something.
Demon hesitates for a moment, torn between his good and his cowardice. Or greed and cowardice, but his terror gets the best of him. In the kitchen, behind the cauldron, I had a stash there. I stole some things and hid them away. Take them and don't touch me. That's disgusting. Demon crouches down and covers his face, whimpering miserably. I didn't want to. I was forced. It's all their fault. How are you a demon? Tell me about this place. This is our newest location. We used to mine on the other islands. We hollowed out Vazglar. We mined until there was nothing left and the island began to sink. All the crystals were taken to the Nexus, and from there they were sent to Galarian, to some wizard called the Plagued One. Stupid name, huh? The demon chuckles nervously. That's why our camp was at the Nexus. But then it became dangerous there and everyone was evacuated. So this is where we live now, but life here is so bad. His eyes fill with tears. There are constant rock slides, predators prowl the caves, and a dragon hunted us until Hepsamira formed a truce with her. There's also a kind of foul, stinking creature lurking about. Some of the guards ran into it and told me about its horrible stench. Of course, many of them disappeared on their patrols and never returned to report anything at all. And the crystals, they reek of something foul. Their light brings death. Most miners who manage to live longer than a year will die from exposure to the light. Those who survive become stronger and gain great power, but that doesn't happen often. Most of them die. Why aren't you mining crystals at whatever. The cowardly demon shrinks back in terror, his whole body shaking with fear. It's too dangerous. We wanted to, I swear we did. Our scouts inspected the mines there, carved out a few shafts, and confirmed that the veins were full. But then they caught a few of Nocticula's spies, and we realized that Our Lady in Shadow was watching us. Wonder which of the 2 colonists are involved. It won't matter. They're going to die anyway, you know. Hepsamira ordered us to stop what we were doing and get out of there. She said that we would mine the crystals later, after Nocticula was no longer a threat. The demon faltered, suddenly realizing that he said too much. Why does Hepsamira need so many Nahidrian crystals? The demon's voice drops to a wary whisper. She's gathering an army, a huge army to go to war on Galarian. And this army won't be like before. She gives her soldiers the power extracted from these crystals. And we've got so many crystals. No one will be able to resist this war. What does she do with the crystals? Hepsamira? Nothing. Everything is done by her assistant, Mutasifen. He cuts the crystals to stabilize their delicate energies. If you don't stabilize them, if you don't cut the crystals quickly, it loses power. As the power drains away, the crystals grow dim. Anyway, once the crystal is cut, Mutasifen selects a demon and conducts a ritual that will give them the mythic powers of the crystal. Should I spare his life or should I kill him? I feel like I should kill him just because he's a cowardly demon. And I really don't want a demon running around, so we're going to kill you. The demon is too terrified to resist. He covers his head with his chubby hands and lets out a pathetic, cowardly shriek of fear as he meets his end. See? Now we get to kill all the dretches too, don't we?
Let's have some fun.
Kill the dretches.
Preparing for stealth.
Oh, only one shot. Storm of Justice for the dretches? Oh, that's a friggin' waste. That is so much of a waste. Oh, she's not even using this stuff yet. Dexterity 4. Oh, sorry, Dexterity 6. Strength 4. Constitution 4. It's Dexterity 6. And Divine Zap on autocast feels like it ruin your first attacks. Autocast with Divine Zap. I don't know if it ruins anything. Oh, poor Dretch. But guess what? We have autocast on Dretch. Or on autocast and Divine Zap because it's fun.
And grace.
Into the fray!
You've made your choice.
2 left. Oh, he's back over there. Death Throw buff.
Death, guide my hand.
Stupid demons. There's our secret loot. That's not that great. Elemental Protector. Has to resist fire, resist blah blah blah. Consequence +4 saving, +4 bonus and saving throws against cold. So, yeah. An appetizing gruel simmers in this pot-bellied cauldron. Why did they have to put that in? Well, now.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Soon, though. So, bolstered firestorm.
Dating isn't that boring after all.
Wow, 110 damage and they're only injured. That's great. What does these things have? Almost 300. Almost 300.
Make your peace. Forwards.
Door is very, stopped up here. We'll make it worse. Get him, Bob.
No fear. No harm.
Good rolls. Everyone's getting good rolls.
Guide my blade!
Happy Wednesday, Versila. Smash that one. Nice crit. Double crit, sorta, kinda.
I will resist.
Ah, all the good rolls. Gonna roll that 13 on the first roll, huh?
I'll make short work of this.
We won't falter.
Mostly dead.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Silly demons. Cleveland's 3, breastplate 3. Oh look, caustic mold. Yummy.
There are many roads to success.
The remains contained traces of divine power. The demons did not merely sacrifice this person to Baphomet, they tore them to shreds. All that is left of the body is a few scattered bones. Cleansing that we didn't really need, but
I am finished.
special. Midnight Bolt. Which I don't need either, but it's there. So much diamond dust. Look, it's trapped.
It is done.
I was honestly expecting that to blow up.
I am finished.
Keen Kukri +1. Good thing this was trapped in, and locked because all the good stuff in there. That's so level appropriate. Yeah, I don't think game developers get it.
Together we
I don't think
stand.
they do. Again, Owlcat not alone here in the crappy loot. You got a masterwork dart. What am I going to do with the masterwork dart besides throw it in the ground multiple times? Throwing at an enemy? A dart. All they're going to do is they're going to pick it up out of their skin and go, this? Really? Do you drop this? Find a couple more, play some lawn darts. Lawn darts is more deadly than throwing those darts around. Off they go. Been hit by a dart before. Can't recommend. Not sure why they are popular in bars. Because it's a really fun game to play when you're drunk. Anyway, the demon Metasafen silently observed the army's departure with the air of a military leader, watching soldiers on parade. When he finally notices you, he barely acknowledges your presence. Ah, it's you. Why aren't you dead? Demon shrugs nonchalantly. I thought our mutual acquaintance explained this to you. Didn't the echo tell you that I cannot die? Not by ordinary means, at least. However, if you think I will reveal the secret of my immortality, you are generally greatly mistaken. Vinia's voice turns into a growl. We keep slaughtering you creatures, and now you won't stay dead? Make one wrong move, and I'll slice you into strips. We'll see how well you put yourself back together again. Where's Hepsamira? She's not far. She's actually on the other side of the barrier I constructed. It's an excellent barrier. Very reliable. I perfected the formula invented by Erilu Vorlash. These barriers cannot be opened without a key, and they are also perfectly camouflaged. I heard that the barrier in your little town of Dresden was particularly effective. Crusaders walked past the entrance to the Midnight Fane thousands of times, but never noticed it until now. You cannot get through the barrier to Hepsamira without my help. I could help you, of course, but I won't. If you want my key, you're going to have to take it, he chuckles. Where are those demons going? Those marvelous demons that I selected by hand, the army that I personally nurtured and nourished with the power of the hidden crystals, they've been sent. I hope your imagination is already running wild possibilities, somewhere precious to you, somewhere entirely defenseless. Metasafen pauses. Well, any guesses? If you think I'm sending them to your little town of Dresden, you're mistaken. First of all, it's already being dealt with by others. And second, there isn't much honor to be gained from conquering that pathetic rock pile. town's been ravaged like a whore. It's been taken more times than a brothel slave in the Aleutian era. No, my army will not go to Dresden. Our mutual acquaintance showed me a far more interesting target. The Echo Discari told me about a sanctuary of the Imperial Lord Pelura that is hidden in the depths of the world wound. It seems that a handful of Sicorian stargazers and their angelic patron have been fooling the armies of the Abyss for years. The temple has been hidden under the noses of all the mighty demon leaders, Nago, Darazand, and of course Hepsamira. No one has ever found it. If I conquer it and bring it to ruin, the victory will be mine alone, and I have something very special planned for those stargazers. The demon licks his lips. Why are you working with the Echo Discari? Because it's a pleasure to work with him. Our business agreement is mutually beneficial. In the Abyss, there are two kinds of alliances. Alliances based on shared interest and alliances based on shared enemies. My alliance with Echo falls primarily into the first category, for now. He gave me information about the location of Pelura's hidden sanctuary in the World Wound. In exchange, I performed a Nahindrian ritual on him, and endowed him with new powers. You should keep that in mind the next time you see him, and you will see him again soon. I've already defeated you in battle once. Intimidation. I've got to roll an 8. Battle once. Do you really want to be humiliated a second time? Give me the key to the barrier, and I'll let you escape with your life. Succeeded. Mistosfin licks his lips nervously. After a moment's hesitation, he muses thoughtfully. Well, what do I have to lose? After all, I've already betrayed Hepsamira. If I give the key to her enemy, I rid myself of both of them. He takes a few steps toward the passage used by his soldiers. All right, mortal, here's your key. He pulls out the object from his belt and tosses it to you. It lands at your feet with a clang. No need to get upset. I'll do what I need to keep you from attacking me. I don't want to die on such a momentous day and ruin my chance to finally destroy Pelura's temple. A lot of experience right there. Alright, this is just the lead up. Okay.
Strike with all your might.
No crit, just empowered. Did she just straight ignore that impassable terrain? Who? The demon? No, she came right up. This is a ramp. She just came right up it. Getting too close to the halo there.
Prepare yourself.
Get him, Bob. She went up the cliff? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. That's where you're supposed to go anyway. It's not like she cheated. I mean, they're all getting here, so it's like I said, it's not like she cheated. Death from above on this second one, sir.
Hey, bag of water. It is time to take a break. Go stretch your legs. Your next break is in 1 hour.
The light. Take you.
Who's left? Where is he? Why isn't he here yet? Get him, Gimpy.
So it comes to this.
Gimpy and Espresso to the rescue. Well, he's pretty wimpy. Get all the stuff. So, some scimitars. It's nothing good. Okay, well, this is a perfect place to stop for today. Campaign stuff. And we will. Let's see. Just stay back here for now. And, of course, we'll resume this playthrough next Sunday. And I do need to get some Get some water, stretch my legs, check on the dogs, although Mickey's right there on the right-hand side of the screen, if you can see him. And when we get back from break, we'll be starting up with Treasure of the Midnight Isles DLC with Viewer Group 10, see how far they can get today. Okay, that's it. I'm going to get up, stretch some legs, get some water. Be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.